guests are from the Sarnia Lambton Francophone Community Center. Tanya Tamilio and David Lauzier are here to talk to us about the organization's 3 new community hubs. Tanya and David, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Bonjour.
So let's start with the organization itself. Why don't we, for any of our viewers who may not be familiar with the organization, tell us what is the primary purpose of it?
So the primary purpose of the French Community Center is to bring Francophones together. So like our slogans say, ensemble en français, together in French, you know, we always try to have like the most services, activities, and everything that we can in French so people can gather and be a real community, you know, like just live the experience.
That's
so,
really nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Good to have it here in Sarnia and you know, for Lambton County region as well. And let's start with the hub. So the why. Tell us why you did, or what was the inspiration behind creating these 3 new hubs?
So our inspiration, annually we ask the community, what else? What do you need? What would you like? What would you like to see? And over the years it comes back to the same thing. Health services, social services in the language of their choice, which for us would be the language of French. Employment services, because you have newcomers that come in, and I'm thinking newcomers because they're sometimes the ones that come in that don't have any English background. We say newcomers internationally, but also newcomers provincially. So there's job opportunities in the French school board systems, and so people come in, they're only speaking French, they need to adapt. So employment services was also one of them. And as we know, our aging population in Sarnia Lambton, so now we have a lot of Francophone seniors, and there's activities in English that they can participate in different organizations in town.
Nice.
But we didn't have any in French. So the need was there. So we went out to funders and put in some grant requests to get some funding, and that's the why. They asked for it and they got it.
Lo and behold. Well, that's great that you listened to them. It's always
Yes.
good. And let's start with the first hub. I don't know who wants to take this one on, the health hub. So can you tell us more about the types of health and wellness services that people can access there?
Yeah, so the health hub is mostly, like, we don't offer any health services right there, although we have a nurse over there, like qualified nurse, but we don't offer like the services themselves, but we help the people navigate through the health system.
Okay.
So we help them find services in French or bilingual, or at least, you know, some kind of like how we can help them with the health system and the care that they need. So that's what we do with the health hub.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the important part of that, it's a multi-agency hub. So it's a model that was carried over from London. London had the same model. And it's where social services divisions, and especially now as of November 1st of last year, that the designation for the Sarnia Ontario is in where provincially funded organizations must comply and offer some services in French if they're provincially funded.
Okay.
So this multi-agency hub has all these agencies that are able to, or even if they're wanting to and they may not have the resources yet, they're all together into trying to deliver their service within. So the ideal thing would be that example. On Tuesdays, the Alzheimer's Society might come in. On Wednesdays, maybe it's somebody from the Family Counseling Center that comes in. So we're not there yet. We're still building it. But the partners is unbelievable. The amount of partners that are taking part in wanting to be part of this and be able to deliver some services in French are there. Like there's several partners out there.